should be live. Give me a second here. Sorry about that. Sorry about this. Give me 1 second or something. I'm seeing a lot of dropped frames, so I need to. I'm checking my internet right now. We are on Starlink. I think the satellite is just starting to, or the dash, the dish is starting to just work right now. So I think that's why we're running into. I think that's why I'm seeing a lot of like dropped frames. I think it's clearing up right now. I think we're good. Hold on. We're online. Okay, good. We're online, everyone. Whew. So left lane. A second here. It's still. Lane 117 miles an hour. All right. Yeah, sorry. If it gets hooked up, I think it's got to be the dish is just right here. So I've got the Starlink dish. $125 for the right lane. So I have not been paying attention. There have been a couple of cars that have gone already. So I don't know who's actually the fastest right now. Hopefully the event organizer or whoever's on the mic is going to announce who's the fastest. By the way, today is packed. It took me a half hour to get into the property today. $120 for the left lane. We're on to the bikes. What do we got here? I think, is it 2 Busas? I know the white one on the right and the left lane is a Busa. By the way, the boss man is in the house. Victor Antonio Alvarez, the owner of Bradenton Motorsports Park, is flagging everybody. 138 to 141. And by the way, I think if I'm correct, there, right here, this white Fox body, it's called Big Vice. It is owned by, I think Victor owns that the Fox body, but the driver is a Troy Perez Jr. Innovative Racecraft. So 157 for the right lane. So once we go on break, I'm going to try to see if I can walk over and talk to Troy. We've seen Troy a few times at the OSW No Preps, and last time he was here at a testing. 151 for the left. And in October 21st to 22nd is the Out for Blood. That's his event out here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. It's a no-time event and grudge racing. So it looked like those were two ZX-10Rs. $137 for the left lane. And for Street Heat, we are limited to 200 tech cards. And when I was in line getting my wristband, they were already at 70. And that was like almost an hour ago. Technically, they're both Gixxers. Gixxer 1000 on the left. USA, the Gixxer like 1300 on the right. And the Gixxer 1000, 138. And roll racing today, right? The first half of today's event is roll racing. They're only looking at mile per hour. So it doesn't matter if you get there at the end first. It's who's got the highest mile per hour. So usually it's the 316 speed twin turbo Huracans or the CCO Performance GTRs. Those are the ones that are up there in the 170 mile per hour range during these events. But got a Beamer and a S550-50. I'll shout everybody out in a little bit. So yeah, Sven, Bonbon, Jeroen, or Ron, Mike Malone, Barn, Baba Yaga, David Reed, Imran, Glassman, Martin, DRC Racing Garage, Will the Badger, or Will Badger, Cole Waltz. Thank you all for tuning in. Left lane takes it. Baba Ya, Timmy Tornado. I wonder if Timmy Tornado is here. Timmy Tornado might be here today. All right. Looks like we've got a Camaro. An SS Camaro and a Nissan Frontier. Camaro SS 133. The Frontier 89 miles an hour. Regular traffic. All right, we got Camaro SS and Hellcat, but I think this might be Yano. Is this Yano student driver? Yano. Yep, it is Yano. Yano student driver. Here we go. Charles Warren, thank you for tuning in. we have a Civic. Let's see what's under the hood. It's a single jingle turbo versus a kit car. Don't know what motor that is. I saw it in the staging lanes, but I didn't get a chance to inspect the motor. Wouldn't be surprised if it had a Honda motor in it. I think it's got a Honda motor. Ooh, Starlink is failing us right now, everyone. So 104 for the right lane. Yeah, sorry if it's cutting in and out. The stream is cutting in and out because of Starlink. Rob Rodriguez, El Baduski. How's El Baduski doing? I haven't been to Orlando in a hot minute. Metric Karma, thank you for tuning in. What's powering the Starlink satellite? 1,000 watt power up. Oh yeah, by the way, everyone, I did change the name of the channel. So it's YouTube TV now. So Camaro SS and an Audi. Can't see the badges. Oh, it's debadged anyways. All right. $117 for the Camaro. So we have a Mazda Speed 3 lining up against an Audi R8. I got the underdog, Mazda. I'll take the L. 117.5 in the right lane. Who's this over here? It's a Beamer. It's like a 3 Series Beamer, or it might be a 2. I can only see from the front. Once it passes by, you can tell kind of like how long it is, and then it could be a 3 or 2. But yeah, something happened. He's limping. 125 for the C5 Corvette. Looks like we got a S550 and what's this Challenger? 392 something. But usually you won't debadge like 392 and stuff like that. But we'll see. Or it could just be a regular 345. So once roll racing is done, I'll move on the inside of the concrete barrier. If you notice, I'm standing on the outside. Don't want to risk it. They are going at least 40 miles an hour by the time they get to the starting line. Getting wall of text now. Rapid Transit, Philip, Freddie, Scott McDonald, Burning Bridges. Thank you all for tuning in. No, it's not your TV. It's my internet, right? I'm using Starlink right now, and Starlink is a little iffy. It's a lot better than Verizon, though. If you come out here to Bradenton Motorsports Park with Verizon, with a couple hundred people, good luck getting any service. For the right lane, takes the win. What do we got here? We got what is this? Is it like an Altima with a with like a Civic front end? But it's lining up against a Challenger. Oh, I can't see it from here. The badge on the side isn't a Hellcat, it's just like a, but it's 137, so it's probably a Hellcat. It just wasn't a Hellcat badge on the side. He just had a lot of badges with notches for other cars, like a Mustang. All right, we got the Catfish, 4th gen Camaro. He's got a front mount. I think he's got a blower. No, he's got a turbo. .136 for the right lane for the Catfish. All right. Got a Charger here, a Scat Pack Charger, and a Hellcat Charger. Jeff B, thank you for tuning in. Lexo Motorsports, thank you for tuning in too. Sorry if I missed you there. .125 for the left lane. The Hellcat. All right, we got the Stelvio, the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Does it got the? It does have the 4-leaf clover, so it's a quadrifolio, and it's going against the Hellcat, I believe. This Challenger right here doesn't have Hellcat badges, but it does run Hellcat numbers. 137 miles an hour is pretty quick. Newman TV, thank you for tuning in. .128 for the Hellcat. All right, got an Audi. Let's see, what does this badge say? It's an S4, and it's going up against a C7 Corvette. We have the Chevy, is it a Spark or a Sonic? And a 370 or 350? Alright, we got a Beamer. Looks like a 5 series, maybe 4 series. And an S550 with a front mount. With that big of a front mount. Don't hear the turbo spooling. And the Beamer takes the win, 103.44. Not sure what happened with that S550. Should have gone a little faster. We got a Super Snake Shelby GT500 left lane and a Golf, might be a GTI, Golf R, one of the two. $145 for the Shelby GT500. All right, we got a C6 Corvette left lane, a Challenger Scat Pack with the shaker. Outside the box, thank you for tuning in. 2.4RS, thank you for tuning in. What do you mean by still? Oh, roll racing's gonna be for like another hour. Actually, 45 minutes. 45 minutes maybe of roll racing, and then they'll clean up, and then we'll do dig racing. 110 for the left lane for the C6. By the way, if you haven't noticed, look at the grandstands right there. Beautiful. We've got new concrete. We'll look at the concrete when we go to dig racing. Oh, they're cleaning up. But they haven't put the cones away. So once they start putting these cones away, that's when you know roll racing is over. So we've got a little cleanup. Beautiful new surface too, up to the 1,000 foot. I don't think it's oiled down. They're just cleaning up. It's like, look, they got the leaf blower. Yeah, they're just. I think there's probably something that probably saw some stuff down, like rocks, a bunch of rocks, probably. But look at the centerpiece too. Look at that. Beautiful. One of the sponsors for the track, Strange Engineering. They make axles, drive shafts, suspension parts, brakes. And normally when I see Strange Engineering, that's with Pro mounts. So does anybody know who drives the Strange Engineering